Welcome to Pour the Wine. It's Rom-Com Time, where we'll sip some wine and review all things rom-com on the Hallmark Channel. I'm Amy.
And I'm Garry.
And I'm excited. This is our very first Countdown to Christmas 2025 movie review.
Yes, it is. And guess what?
What?
I'm pouring.
You're pouring. Pour that wine.
Yes.
We did a drawing, last week or a couple weeks ago?
Yes, we
as
did.
to which films we were going to actually review because we do work full time.
Yes, we do.
There's just probably not enough time in the day for us to be able to review every single movie.
I know.
In the amount of time we need to.
Not that we wouldn't want to.
Right. We may go back and end up reviewing some of the others.
We will.
But yes, so for this weekend, the very first premiere weekend, we drew a Christmas Angel match.
Yeah.
So that is going to be what we're reviewing today. It originally aired on the Hallmark Channel on Sunday, October 19th, 2022, and you can find it right now on Hallmark Plus.
We would love it if you would click that follow button on your favorite podcast platform so you don't miss an episode. If you listen on Apple or Spotify, you can also leave us a review, and hopefully you leave us a positive review.
Hopefully, or...
You can also find us on YouTube.
Oh, I'm sorry. I cut you off, didn't I? I have a habit of
media.
I'm sorry.
I'm done. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. My bad.
You're good. It's all good.
You can also reach us at pourthewineisromcomtime@gmail.com and send us an email and let us know your thoughts about the premiere weekend of Countdown to Christmas 2025 or anything Hallmarky.
Yeah. Did you like the premiere weekend?
Yeah. We had Mistletoe Murders, the first two episodes on Friday, and then we had A Royal Montana Christmas on Saturday. Yes. And then on Sunday, we had a Christmas Angel match. It was a pretty full weekend, and it's about to get busier.
I know. Woo.
When all the unscripted shows start.
I know. It's going to be hectic.
Less than a week away for the unscripted shows. Yeah,
it's going to be pretty
cool. Yeah. Oh, boy. Okay.
Anyways, you want to tell us who's in this one?
Maybe. All right, I will start, and I will focus mostly on their Hallmark work, but if they don't have too much Hallmark work, then I might add a few other things in there, or if they've been in something that we really loved.
Really love.
I will mention it.
Please do.
Meghan Ory plays Monica. She is widely known to Hallmark fans for her role as Abby O'Brien. She was Abby in 55 episodes of Chesapeake Shores.
Love it.
If you haven't checked out that series, go check it out. We loved it.
Yes, we did.
She was in last year's Believe in Christmas and 2023's The Secret Gift of Christmas.
Oh, I like The Secret Gift of Christmas.
Her other Hallmark work includes Debbie McComber's Dashing Through the Snow and The Memory Book. I can't, of course, not mention her role outside of Hallmark as Ruby Lucas / Red Riding Hood.
I know.
In Once Upon a Time, which was a series that we loved.
It was a really good role. Yes. Loved it.
Yeah. Benjamin Ayres plays Michael. He's been really busy. Last year in 2024, he was in 6 Hallmark movies. They included The Santa Class, Happy Holidays from Cherry Lane, Santa Tell Me, Love and Jane, Paging Mr. Darcy, and True Justice Family Ties.
All good ones.
A few of his other Hallmark productions include Miracle in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, Our Christmas Mural, and A Blue Ridge Mountain Christmas. He's also Drew Godfrey in the Chronicle Mysteries movies.
Good.
Amanda Jordan plays Mirabelle. This is her 8th acting credit. Her Hallmark premiere was in Feeling Butterflies in 2022.
Okay.
Michael Dixon plays Gabriel. His Hallmark work includes Head Over Heels and A Cheerful Christmas. Francesco Felice plays Patrick. This is his Hallmark premiere. A few of his other 15 acting credits includes The Intersection, 1 episode of Alert Missing Persons Unit, and 4 episodes of Rising Suns.
Interesting.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yes.
And Patrick is one of the 2 soulmates they're trying to match up. Right.
Yep. Yep.
Lindora plays Daisy. She is the other one that they're trying to match up with Patrick. Daisy and Patrick. For Hallmark, she was in last year's Believe in Christmas with Meghan Ory. Mm-hmm. She has been in several rom-coms for other networks, including Christmas in the Spotlight, A Best-Selling Kind of Love, and Royally Yours this Christmas. She is currently in the series Sullivan's Crossing, which is now on Netflix.
Awesome.
Jordan Shore plays Marcus. This is his Hallmark premiere. More than half of his 14 acting credits are shorts and voice work in video games. He was in Meet Me Next Christmas, which was on Netflix in 2024.
Man, time is flying.
I know, right? Noah Del Mel plays Henry. He's the photographer, right?
Yeah, he's the one that's trying to get him to kiss under the mistletoe.
Oh, right. At the tree farm, right?
The tree
This
farm,
is Noah's sixth acting credit. He was in Hallmark's Never Too Late to Celebrate in 2023.
Huh. Awesomeness.
S.G. Simpson plays Nathan. This is his Hallmark premiere and one of his 6 acting credits. He was also in an episode of the Apple Plus series The Big Cigar and an episode of Fox's The Accused. Linda McCurdy plays Elaine. She is the grandma of Patrick.
Right.
Is Nathan the grandpa?
Nathan is the grandpa, yes.
Okay. This is her Hallmark premiere and one of only 2 acting credits. The other one is the 2014 movie Aliyah, the Princess of R&B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nathan was the grandfather of Daisy.
The grandfather of Daisy. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I don't know why names are not sticking with me
I know.
today.
It's weird, right? It's one of them days.
Yes,
You're just struggling to remember things. A Christmas Angel Match was directed by Christy Will, although on the movie itself, it just had Christy Will.
Correct. For the directing credit,
Right.
yeah.
Which was interesting. I don't know why IMDb added the wolf, but here we are.
Well,
Christy?
she's probably credited as that on other movies,
Well, that's true.
depending on, right.
Well, Christy has directed several Hallmark movies, starting with last year's Believe in Christmas and 2023, The Secret Gift of Christmas, which she also wrote, and both of which starred Meghan Ori.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That is cool. You know,
They have a nice collaboration going on.
Man, it's always good because you work better when you know the people, right?
Right, when you're comfortable and you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other Hallmark-directed films include Love in Glacier National, a national park romance, Don't Forget I Love You, please
Don't forget.
Chasing
Please
Waterfalls. Don't go chasing
Oh my gosh.
waterfalls.
Okay, all right.
And 5-Star Christmas. And guess what?
I didn't know I was getting
Meghan
serenaded
Ori
today.
is the writer
That's pretty cool.
of A
Good
Christmas
for her.
Angel Match.
Yeah.
And according to IMDb, this is her first writing credit.
Right. Very cool.
Yeah. I
And
think
hopefully
so.
IMDb is correct. It's not always correct, but
No, but we can only go
we can only go by what we
research,
what you can
right?
find, right? Yeah.
And don't believe you mean everything on the internet is not true.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Is it time
He's
to
here
drop
all
this
night,
in the
people.
house?
He's here all night. Okay. 2 Christmas angels with opposite styles must unite soulmates before the holiday while dealing with department downsizing and their own unexpected connection.
Isn't that real life?
Word.
And guess what? We
What?
do drop some little spoilers. So
We
if
do.
you have not seen this yet, which it's only been out for a week now, stop.
A couple days. What do you mean?
Well, yeah, a
It's
couple
like-
days,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I know. I'm losing track of time.
I know.
It feels like it should be the weekend, but it's not.
I know.
Stop our podcast, go watch the movie, come back, let us know what you think, or listen to our podcast,
And then go
watch
watch
the movie and
movie.
let us know
Yeah.
what you think.
Either way, listen to the podcast.
Yes, listen to the podcast.
And watch the movie.
Yeah, because
Whichever order you choose.
we
Right?
we won't judge you.
No judging.
No judging,
No
judging.
judging. A judge-free zone.
All right, so
Judge-free zone.
what did you think? Let's just dive right into
Let's
it.
dive right into it. I thought the story was great. I really loved, I actually loved the concept. The whole idea of us humans being known as the tender hearts. I thought that was,
That was
really,
cute.
really
That was
cute.
really cute.
The difference of the 2 angels, Monica and
Michael.
their different style, their different approach to
Right.
connecting soulmates.
Yeah, one
You know what was fun?
a stickler for the rules, and the other one just fly by.
Right. Just like to
seat
have a
of their
good
pants.
time and get them together having fun. The whole, we look down at our phones too much
Oh yeah,
of it all. I thought that was really, really great and really well done throughout the movie. The execution of the story was good. I didn't think it was great,
Right.
but I thought it was good. I mean, overall, I enjoyed it. And I, thought it was a pretty good start to Countdown to Christmas weekend.
I agree with you.
For our Sunday night.
Yeah.
We enjoyed the movie Saturday night also. And so what'd you think?
I too kind of have the same thoughts of, as you do. I thought the concept was really good, a Christmas connection.
Right.
Where angels are doing the matchmaking and not Cupid, which I thought was funny.
Yeah, that was cute. Yeah.
So that was an interesting twist. I also like the fact that, and maybe it was because, what was she, 587 years old?
Something like that.
And he was 97 years old.
He was young. He was a baby.
So he was more hip to the times than she was. So her approach to getting people matched up was way different than his.
It was a little more old fashioned.
Which is understandable,
yeah,
because for 587 years, she's done the same thing.
She's been doing it. Again. Right.
And
when she started, times were a little different.
Yes, they were.
And I liked how they said, just on top of that they were never tender hearts. They were they were born as angels,
right? Michael and her,
to put soulmates together, right. Which I thought was pretty interesting too. I kind of like that.
Yeah,
go ahead.
That was a pretty good description of that. And I just liked how it was. They described how present time people are on their phones, their heads are down, no matter what, no matter where you go, even driving, it's like people are on their phones.
Well, you shouldn't be.
You shouldn't be, but you can see it. And I really, like you said, I liked it. I thought it was a great start to the weekend. So,
right.
Yeah.
I mean, I know where I was thinking lately, speaking of the phone concept, like, what did I do when I was waiting for a doctor's appointment? Or like, even when I take the dog out, I've got my phone, I'll sit down, let her run around. And I'm like, what am I doing? Like, there was a time, most of my life was spent before we had cell phones. So
knowing you were reading a book.
I probably was. Yes, that's probably true. And I don't read enough anymore, but it is true. It's very distracting and it's easy to be distracted by it. And you can go down rabbit holes and before you know it, 2-3 hours are gone.
I know. And
gallon.
You know what I was probably doing, waiting in line?
What?
Going, why am I waiting in this line? Why is it taking so long?
You probably were. Yes, you were. But yeah, just in general, I mean, I know it's an issue and I know I definitely try to put my phone down a lot more lately just because it's just distracting.
It is.
You lose too much time and driving is just really, I mean, I don't even like that they make the things you can have your phone up.
Right.
The little, I don't know what it is, like the holder for your phone.
Yeah,
and
I agree with you. I agree with you.
It's so dangerous. But, but the concept in the movie was spot on that it's harder to meet people if you're always looking at your phone, if you're always distracted, if you can.
Yeah. I mean, just think about it. If you're on your phone, you can't see what's passing you by.
Yeah. And you can be reached at any time, any place, and it is a distraction. Like, how did I ever run to Starbucks without someone being able to call me? I just don't. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. Well, let's jump into favorite scenes.
All right. You go first.
You want me to go first?
What was one of your favorite scenes?
I
put you on the spot.
I know. I would have to say the flash mob dance.
Yes, I had that as one of mine also.
Yeah, it was so funny because
it was so cute.
It started off with Daisy and Marcus, who is Daisy's, I guess, childhood friend,
one of her best friends,
yeah, and they're kind of Christmas shopping, and I guess it's like an indoor marketplace.
Yeah,
and you see Monica and you see Michael standing off to the side, and they're trying to get, of course, Daisy and Patrick matched, right? But unfortunately, Marcus is in the way. So Michael throws like a ninja star, which I thought was pretty funny.
Oh, is that what he... okay.
Yeah. And then he throws this thing, which gets everybody to start dancing, which I thought was hilarious. I mean,
it was really cute.
I bet you they had fun doing that scene.
I bet they had yes, I bet the outtakes are pretty good.
Yeah.
For that scene and really funny.
Yeah, because that's when Marcus gets a call from his mom and he's like, Mom, a 9-foot tree. Why'd you buy a 9-foot tree?
Well, I think, is that what Michael threw?
Yes.
Like
he threw
the
star.
magic or the star to him, so it would take Marcus out of the scene
picture. Right.
and out of the picture. And then she was there kind of alone
by
right.
herself.
That was the same scene?
That was the same scene.
Okay.
And what's interesting is, so they all started dancing and they tried to get them two together, but it ended up Monica and Michael kind of dancing together in the slow-mo. I love the slow-mo stuff. You know?
I thought it was great. That's what I was going to bring up too, is that I thought the version of Deck the Halls in that, the remix was excellent.
Really
Loved that version in there. It was so good. And then you're right, when they slowed it down. And what's great about that is Monica has never danced, right? And so that's where he finally got her out, and she's just like the pure joy. That's why Meghan Orr is so great. I did really enjoy her in this, and Benjamin Ayres. But when they go out there, it's just so it just looks so cool, and she looks genuinely happy, and he's happy. Michael's happy to see her happy. Yeah. And you're right. They were trying to really set up the other two, but they ended up having so much fun, and then they lost sight of the two, right?
Exactly.
Isn't that when they... Yes. And the slow-mo, that scene was great. Yeah, I totally agree with that.
So what about you? What was one of yours? I know that one was, but what was another one?
Yeah, that was one. I'm going to go back to the beginning. I actually thought the first angel scene was great. You get the all white, but I loved that they made like the decor in the rooms. It was just beautiful. It was classy. It just wasn't like all white. Right. They had like gold. They had a Christmas tree. There was like an office. And so they added that splash of color. Mm-hmm. And I thought, even though we're more silver, like I'm not a huge gold person.
No, you're not.
But I loved that scene. Yeah. I just thought it was really cool, because a lot of times in like angel scenes, you just get like the clouds. Mm-hmm. And you get all white, like everything is white. Nothing has any kind of hint of color. And I just thought, and they had it decorated like you're in an office. There's a desk, there's a computer, there's, so I loved that. And then, Monica is walking with Mirabelle, and they run into Michael, right? And like that so that whole first scene I just thought was great. I thought it was a cool introduction to where they were.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah. So that was one of them. Do you have another one?
Yeah, I have to go. And as quirky as it was the cloud scene where she's doing yoga.
Oh, that's one of your favorite scenes. Are you serious? As much as you talk about green screens?
I know, but for some reason I liked it.
We're going to disagree here. We're disagreeing.
I just thought it was kind of funny, because if you're an angel and you're going to do yoga, where are you going to do it? You're going to do it in the clouds, right?
I know, but I know.
And the birds chirping.
You know what? I have that a little later as not a cheer, but you know what I mean? But the birds chirping. The content of that scene was great.
Yes, and that's what I was going to get to. It was the actual storytelling between the two of them.
Yes,
That's why I said as quirky as it was.
Yes,
and the green screen, of course. I thought their conversation on getting to know each other better was excellent.
That scene was written really well.
Yes, it was.
That's why I said the execution. But yeah, I can't believe we have that as a favorite scene. But the content was really good. I agree with you there.
Because Michael tells Monica that he had spoke to Gabriel when he was doing the angel stuff, that he wanted to do it his way, or he couldn't do it, right? He wanted to do things his way.
Because he wanted to get to know the people.
The people, right.
Right.
How could he matchmake them if he didn't get to know?
If he didn't know them,
their habits and traits. So that was the reason why I liked that scene, because I really enjoyed that dialogue between the two.
Yes. Okay. I'll give you that part of it.
So what was another one of yours?
We said this is a judge-free zone, but I might judge you a little bit on it.
Now. Oh my goodness! I didn't even get to finish my sentence. And I even said,
well, because you're
as quirky
always,
as it was,
you always are the first one to talk about the green screen.
And it was a green screen.
That's funny.
It was a big screen.
But the content worked, and it saved it. Okay,
it saved I got you. For me, anyways. Okay. All right, go ahead.
No, I agree. I agree with the content part. Another scene for me was the Christmas market. The first time they go, and Michael and Monica make a bet. He bets her that he'll take the lead if Monica's methods fail, because he really doesn't think that she's going to be able to do it, and they should do it his way. Mm-hmm. I just, Monica's idea is the puppy ring, and she doesn't know that Patrick is allergic.
Okay, I have to ask you a question now. Why wouldn't she know? She's 587 years old. Wouldn't she? Well, that in lies the issue about her not
getting to know them, right? You answered look at you working yourself through that.
The light bulb went off.
You did. Ding, ding. I saw it. It got brighter.
If we were doing video, the people would saw a lot.
They would have seen the light. It wouldn't have been a halo, but it would have been a light.
Okay.
But you're right, because she didn't really dive down deep into their life and know what they like and what they like to do and all that stuff. So, yeah, but he's allergic. And then, one of the puppy disappears. Mirabelle's there helping Monica and Michael, and one of the puppies disappears. And what is she names one of the puppies?
Yeah, she names the puppy that's missing. And I can't remember what she named it.
It's
what? Say it.
It's a Wonderful Life. The Clarence.
Clarence.
That's what I thought of. She named the puppy Clarence. Yeah.
Shout
I was
out
like,
to the movie.
well, I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but I just thought it was cute because her and Michael are under a table looking for the puppy, and he's like, "You named the puppies?" And she's like, "Yes, of course."
And he realizes why she named the puppies and why she's using the puppies, because it's a great tool to use to get people to connect. Well, and
she's like, you have to put your energy into it, and you have to create a connection. In order to create a connection, you need a connection to it.
Right.
So that's why she names the puppies, because it makes her, connected. So I thought that was really cute. I thought they had some really cute banter.
Yeah, I did too.
Michael and Monica. I thought, and not just in that scene, but throughout the movie. So there were some really cute one-liners, and Benjamin Ayres was really good at delivering a lot of those and them landing. And Meghan Ory was just so good in her role as the angel that she was. That was 500 years old, and she liked to play by the rules, but she was also really nice. She wasn't like some anal, Yeah.
No, I agree with you.
But yeah, I liked the market scene. I thought that was cute.
Well, good. It was
you have any others?
Scene. I have one more, and that's when Monica decides to take Michael to the place where it all started for her.
Oh, yes. That was really, really...
Right.
Yes.
And this is where she tells Patrick that, or not Patrick, but she tells Michael that Patrick's great-great-great-grandparents, she matched them.
Right. That was a great...
And that's when...
connecting part of the story.
Another great connecting part. And she talks about how they had nothing and they showed up on a horse and carriage, and she's been guiding their legacy ever since. So every person after that, she has matched them.
She's matched him,
and now Michael understands why it was so important for her to match Patrick.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool too.
That was a really
and the way
good...
they shot that scene.
Yes.
And when they showed the black and white, the great-great-grandparents in black, I thought that was very cool.
You get the green screen, and then you get that.
You get that. It was really cute. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that worked.
So that was another one of mine.
The last one that I had, I loved that also. But the last one that I had, it was, I think it might have been right before that, when there's the collage of Michael and Monica. She has agreed to get to know Patrick and Daisy. Mm-hmm. Right? So there are scenes of them observing Patrick and Daisy in their natural habitat. And, Monica's got she's taking notes with her feather quill. Yeah. And I thought that was really cute. You have Patrick with his grandma. They show Daisy with her grandpa. And then they show them both reading the same book, but individually, in their own homes. So they really did start to learn a lot about them. I just thought the collage really worked. And the song was really great in that scene, too.
Yes, it was.
I thought it was, So, and then Michael with his soul scenario map. I thought that was so cute.
That was pretty cool.
I
enjoyed that part too, because that was
that was unique.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It was really interesting.
I was like, that's such a great idea. And she's like, oh, you kind of map it out. And he's like, well, yeah, I do different,
scenarios. And I try to match different people. And
I thought that was really, really cool.
Yeah, there was some thought put into that.
For sure.
So is that it for the...
That would be it for favorite scenes for me. You got any more?
No, I don't. What about cheers?
Cheers. My biggest cheer, like I said at the beginning, was the concept. I loved the idea of the angels putting together soulmates.
Right.
The fact that you have two differing styles of doing so. I thought that really worked. I thought the whole technology of it all, really worked in this. There were some really funny quips in this, funny one-liners, especially like I said with Benjamin Ayres. And he was so good in this because I feel like he was subtle but effortless.
It kind of reminded me of Elf a little bit. There were some instances where they were like really giddy.
Oh, yeah.
And it kind of and innocent like in Elf, but yeah, they really played it off well.
Well, and there was one scene, I think, when Patrick and Daisy finally talk and Monica gets all excited and she's she's jumping.
Yes.
And he says something to her like, oh, you're excited. And she's like, no. And he said, you're jumping. Yeah. Like you never jump. And that's unusual for her because usually she's,
right.
more serious and by the rules. And I also liked how Mirabelle was kind of like, maybe it's time to put the rules aside.
Right.
Like try the hot chocolate. Yeah. When she said that because Monica
that she was afraid to do.
Well, it's in the rule book. We're not supposed to try that. We're not supposed to drink the hot chocolate.
Yeah, it was in the Hark or something.
The Hark. Yeah. And then Michael, he's drinking the hot chocolate. He full whipped cream, marshmallows and all that. So
having a good old time.
Yeah. So so the concept and I just thought it was good.
Yeah. Me too. My favorite cheer was just basically the same. Just knowing that, you're not too old to change. Mm-hmm. And I thought in this particular story, throughout the movie, they were showing the changes happening. He was going from being in the spotlight to taking the back seat with Monica.
Right.
Monica was going from following the rules to opening up.
Well, she let him take the lead for once because she
right. And I just thought that was really, really good.
And the fact that they each she started to have feelings that she never had before, So yeah, I talked about the tender hearts. I just thought that was a really cute term for it.
Was really, really cute.
Another cheer would be the banter between Monica and Michael, and I thought Meghan and Benjamin were great in it. I thought they were really. Like I said, the execution was maybe a little bit off for me. There was just something.
Right.
There were a lot of times, and I know we've talked about this, where it was just Monica and Michael.
Right.
And not a lot of other. And you don't always need that, but I sort of felt like there were some missed opportunities.
Right.
Occasionally.
I agree. And I thought that, I guess one of the things for me, and if you want to go into jeers, was that, I felt like it was a lot about them and not about the matchmaking or the people.
But I think that was the point. You kind of had both, though, because Gabriel, you find out that he was it was all about setting them up, too.
Right. Well, you're right.
So it was about them getting Daisy and Patrick together, but it was also about Gabriel putting them in a position
to be
where they had to work together and had to figure it out and become soulmates.
Yeah.
Soul angel mates or whatever. I don't know.
Soul angel mates.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So jeers.
The whole thing with her saying biscuit.
You didn't like that? I thought because she's older and that's kind of what
biscuit, I guess.
Oh, biscuits. Biscuits. Whippersnapper. She used
that was funny.
That was kind of funny.
He's like, okay, whatever. But if anything, that would have been my jeer.
Your jeer?
I don't know. I just thought it was. I didn't mind it the first time, but I think she did it 3 times in the movie. I don't know.
A couple times, yeah.
But
I didn't mind it so much.
What about you? Did you have a jeer?
The green screen.
I knew you.
That scene could have just been done differently.
Yes,
I feel like we already talked about the content. I thought was great. The revelations in it were great. The way they were in it was great. It's just that. The background just bothered me the whole time. I couldn't not think about that when I was watching it. So that, and that's a big, kind of thing with me and you.
Yes,
usually.
It is.
But
it was an issue.
And this isn't so much a jeer, just more of a confusion. Well, let me get to the other jeer first. I thought when Patrick was in the market and he's allergic.
Oh yeah.
That was a little too slapsticky for me. It was
Over
a
the
little
top.
it was a little too over the top.
Yes,
I thought
I agree.
And I actually ended up liking that actor in that role, like before that and then towards the end because he kind of smoothed out a little
Right.
bit, but that scene I felt like just didn't fit.
Yeah.
But
if you're allergic to dogs, walk away from the dog.
It just sort of seemed like a Hallmark movie. There were parts of it that were like, going back, not like a modern Hallmark movie sort of.
I agree.
Like,
I agree with you.
yeah. So I thought that, and then the other thing, not a jeer, but just, I was confused if other people could see them at first.
Right.
I know you find out, but at first I'm like, they're there. Can people see them? She's writing with the feather pen. Like, I don't understand.
Right.
And they're able to get a hot chocolate, like I was a little confused by that.
Right.
At first.
I agree.
So.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what about tinsel top moment?
My tinsel top moment would be the flash mob.
The flash mob?
I thought it was really cute.
Oh.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. What about you?
Mine was after they got Monica and not Monica, Patrick and Daisy together. She goes, "I have to go," and she had this look on her like, "Uh-oh, something's wrong, right?" But then the next scene is she's on the bridge where the movie started.
Yes,
and Michael shows up and he's like, "I've been looking all over for you. Where are you at?" And she said, "Snowball fight."
Yeah.
Because that was one of his bucket lists was to have a snowball fight. And she gave it to him.
Yeah, that was really cute.
And I just thought that was cute.
That was cute.
So that was
worked.
my tinsel top moment.
Sure. I understand.
So, out of 5 ornaments, how many would you put on the tree?
I would put 3.5 on the tree.
That's what I was going with, 3.5.
I mean, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I thought it was good. I just love Meghan Ory and Benjamin Ayres.
Right.
I really do enjoy them. And they were so just delightful in this movie, really.
Yes.
It
was a giddy, corny type
movie.
And it's
a little bit, but
it was Hallmark, and I enjoyed it. I enjoy those type of movies every once in a while.
Yeah,
you need them.
Sometime.
You can't always have the serious stuff. And the message was great. I enjoyed
agree.
the message.
I agree.
The writing was really well done. So kudos to Meghan. And so 3.5 is for me too.
3.5 for you. So we're samers on this one.
All right. So is that a wrap?
That's a wrap.
All right. If you really, really like the show, we would really, really appreciate your positive review on Apple or Spotify.
Really? Really?
If you didn't really, really like the show, we'd still appreciate your review.
Hopefully it's positive.
Yes.
Mostly positive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Follow us wherever you get your podcasts and on social media so you don't miss a thing. Until next time.
Cheers.